No one wants to admit they get angry, especially when it gets out of control and hurts the ones we love. But for some of us it happens often, and so there are some pretty clear signs that you have anger issues that we all should be open to considering. The best place to look for signs that you have anger management issues is with the people closest to you. Most people can do a pretty good job hiding anger from friends and coworkers, but it's our loved ones who see us when we're most real. Is it possible that because of your anger you could look like this shark to your wife, partner, or kids? Those of us with anger issues never want to think so, but sadly, sometimes those around us see and fear us just like we all do a great white shark. It's easy to assume that it's just men who have anger management problems. While that can be true, it's not always true. In fact, in the real-life examples of signs of anger issues below, you'll see a number of women too. Men. He gets really angry and the name-calling can start. Asking him questions would only get him terribly angry. I have been seeing signs of anger and temper flaring up rather easily before the incident happened. How do I communicate these points to him and not get my husband so angry that I cave and apologize for being so awful? Most of the women I've met since my ex have complained about the same thing, my temper. I feel unloved and unwanted because he is angry and grumpy all of the time. When I came back to start living with him again, I continued to notice the same bitter, angry, self-centered person. I hate how angry he gets with me when I want to open up about something. Women. He said I used to become very furious with anger at times, and that was the moment when he went to his friend for advice to relax himself. My wife and I constantly argue since my work changed. I try talking to her and she screams at me, calling me names like dirty dog in front of her friends and family. She puts the blame of her anger all on me. This is not the first time it happened, and every time she's gotten angry at me, she would just go away without saying a word, and I would always try to make things better for both of us. Pretty soon I was wrong about everything. I never had the right thought process for anything according to her. She would keep me awake all night on a work night telling me all that I'd do wrong after I would cook, clean, etc. She is getting more and more violent and angry. So what are some signs that you could have anger issues? What patterns do you see in the quotes above? Here are 10 I identified. 1. Name calling. 2. Criticizing, belittling, putting down. 3. Lack of patience. 4. Irritability and short temper. 5. Blaming everyone and everything else. 6. When you get angry you shut down or withdraw. 7. People avoid you. 8. Partner, kids, family members are afraid to talk to you. 9. People feel like they're walking on eggshells around you. 10. Others experience you as a Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde.